So anyway, that's my opinion on the Fortnite documentary.
Oh, you gotta love it when a joke carries on to the next video. Hello everybody, welcome back to more
You stole my
Spyro
line, motherfucker. You
trilogy.
stole my line.
Hey, I was allowed to do it at least one time, okay?
You're not.
I'm allowed to do it one
You're not
time.
in charge of this playthrough. I am.
Then why didn't you start us off?
You know,
Because you asked me to, and because of that, I died. So that's your fault, Edgy.
Sure, blame me. Hashtag blame Edgy. Whoop, whoop. It's all my fault. Whoop, whoop.
but I apologize, Your Majesty.
Fuck
you.
you.
I'll let you introduce me.
Fuck you.
I'll let you introduce it next time.
But by the way, D-pad, I'm going to interrupt you because I have one really important piece of news. I just looked at the amount of dragons that Yu has rescued, and currently we're at 69. And I feel like it would be a damn shame if I didn't at least point it out. If we missed it.
$69.
Well, the only time I get to 69 in one of these games is until 3.
Wait, then how many dragons does 2 have?
2 doesn't have any dragons. 2 has 64 orbs.
Oh yeah.
And this entire stage is a lot of super flaming. The only way to kill those knights.
That fairy gave you a disease. She gave you chlamydia.
Yeah, you should probably look a doctor. I don't know. Do they have doctors in Spyro's world?
Yes, they do.
I mean, they have the professor.
Well, yeah, but a professor is not always a doctor. Just like a doctor is not always a professor.
I don't know why that one makes the noise, even though he doesn't come alive.
Yeah. Are we really about to question the logic of a video game?
True.
So anyway, here's top 10 of things that are unrealistic in modern video games. Step on number 1, we have when cars that are supposed to be manuals are still treated as automatic. I cannot do this.
I have no idea what the hell you were even saying.
Neither did I.
I hate that platform. That platform is fucking bullshit. That's why I sat there for a little bit, for a few seconds.
Right.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Thanks. We already knew it, but thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, there's a hat that you need to get up at the top of this building. That's sort of skill point. I don't go for it because that's actually a pain in the ass. Like, dead serious. It's like, it's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Alright, so the time for this seems quite short, to be honest. I'm probably not the only one who thinks that, right?
Yeah, there are a few of these that the time limit for the super flame is kind of short.
Like, I feel like what they should have done, and keep in mind that this is in my not so humble opinion, I feel like they should have had it so you have the super flame
for the
Until you-
entire stage.
No, until you get hit. So like, if you get hit, you lose it.
No. Yeah, you can kind of see the hat when I was climbing up those steps. Yeah, that's where that is.
Yeah.
This is the only part one of why I don't like that platform. Because you actually do need to use that fucking, that supercharge thing.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon
Okay,
get the
that fox is
opportunity.
sorry, not that fox. That dragon. Blah, so I'm tired. That dragon's holding a lamp. Does that mean that it's a dragon genie?
No.
The cards.
One
say
can only
maybe.
wish. But yeah, I do agree. Like they really the limit for like the super flame. Like they really
Yeah.
should have like extended it.
That was lame.
What, me getting hit?
Lame.
Getting hit right after you
Yeah.
destroy the door.
Yeah.
Oh well, sparks back to full
Well,
health.
like when you go through the long doors in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or pretty much any competitive shooter where the moment you expose yourself, you immediately get shot because
You're an idiot.
reasons. Not even that. Not you're an idiot. Mainly because they're too sweaty and stuff. I don't know. Like I refer to CS:GO, but I don't know if any of you ever played like any competitive shooter.
I played TF2.
I would not consider
played
TF2,
CS:GO.
I do not consider that on the same level.
I used to be heavily. I used to be heavily involved with that.
I'm talking about the serious, like military type shooters, not the like. The
I used to
goofy-
be
the
heavily
goofy
like
shit.
I used to be heavily involved. I used to be heavily involved in CS:GO.
Right.
Like my city actually used to have like a, I guess you could say like a gaming bar, like a computer bar, I guess. Like me and my friends would play CS:GO there like a lot. We actually competed in some of the tournaments that they had there. Granted, one time we actually did come in like third place.
Nice.
So we
Yeah,
got
but-
like a
but
certificate. Yeah.
But the point is, you know what I mean when I say, long doors, when you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was kind of
Definitely.
perplexed by that.
Yeah, I
rate
don't
of
understand what the
vanishing.
hell. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened with that one.
Fat! Oh my god! I want him on me.
God damn it. Also,
kidding.
interesting note. You notice that there is no timer for this one. This is permanent for the rest of the stage.
Okay. Oh, so
Really?
there is a.
Yeah, but you have to actually get to it, so I mean you could very easily finish the stage without getting that one.
Yeah, because
Not
I don't think
100%.
I don't think I ever realized it was even there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's why I hate that platform, because it's really kind of a pain in the ass to get to. I always make sure to get the 100% complete thing.
yeah.
And now we move on to honestly, the worst boss stage of this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not the worst boss of this game. Frankly, I think the worst boss of the game is Shemp. But even then, he's still piss easy. The stage
Gotcha.
This world sucks though.
Mm.
Well, wait,
Right.
next was Icy Flight. My bad. But in terms of stages with dragons, now it's time for the boss stage.
Oh, goody.
Last flight stage for this game. And you would think this one would be the worst one. No, that's Wild Flight.
I mean, again, I don't mind the flight.
You over here getting his flights mixed up. You're getting his flights mixed up.
No, this is Icy Flight.
Oh.
You getting his flights mixed up. That reminds me of the time I went with this cheap airline company and I landed in Morocco. I don't know why I'm trying to go for a Family Guy style joke.
Because
It doesn't work in this con. Oh, come on!
I missed two.
You could have salvaged that!
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I do.
You definitely could have.
I don't think so.
You just took the easy way out, you coward.
Oh sure, rip on me for basically doing that, but neither of you ripped on me for my failures during Wild Flight.
Oh,
Sure.
don't worry. We'll have plenty of failures to rip on you.
Hey,
Wild Flight's already over.
hey, to be fair, you do call me a coward a bit sometimes for stuff. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm getting back at you. It's called tough love. This hurts you more than it hurts me.
Oh, shut up. Don't ask me where the hell
You know you
the
love
Lords
me.
got these things. Don't ask me. Because, like, I don't know what the hell there's...
Simple. They got them from eBay. Where else?
Oh, fuck you.
Or the internet. Sir, they got them from the internet.
Fuck you.
They got it from AliExpress. That explains why they were so easy to kill. The things just didn't work properly.
Yeah.
Hooray! All flight stages done.
Now do it in
Yay.
now do it in 1 minute 30 seconds.
Oh, fuck you.
Why else would there be a timer there?
Real talk. They only do the timer in They only do those types of challenges in the second game. Now it's time for the worst boss stage. Shocks.
Hell yeah.
I apologize for that.
Are there any
I will-
gems
I
in
will-
this boss
I will-
stage?
Yes.
We could have had such a nice round 10,000. Why are you doing this to us, Insomniac?
Okay,
well, I mean,
he
they
says that
say-
there's gems in the game. There's. Oh, go ahead.
They say at the beginning there's 12 or
Go ahead.
12
I'll say my joke
14,000
after.
gems in the game.
Yeah, but
All right. Yes, there's gems, but is there the holograms?
What?
You don't remember Gem and the holograms?
Ow. Ow. I had never even watched that
Wow.
show before. I've also never seen
I liked it.
seen that movie.
The movie, for the love of Glob, do not watch.
Yeah, no one likes live action adaptations of stuff.
Except for the Transformers.
I'm pretty sure that some live action adaptations work kind of well.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Sonic. That's
Yeah.
good. That's going
The
strong.
the first two Resident Evil movies before Sony got greedy and just pumped them out.
You just have to remind me that there is Resident Evil movies. Like, I'm sorry, but aren't they like isn't Resident Evil a nightmare franchise to make movies about, considering how just stupid the writing was from time to time?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I do not imagine them being good movies. They're the kinds of movies that, like, if they're on Netflix and I had an account, I still wouldn't watch them.
I mean, we also do have Death Island coming up.
Wait, Dead Island is getting its own movie?
Resident Evil. Resident Evil Death Island, which is CG,
Yeah.
and it actually has characters from the games.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, to be fair, if I
At
want,
least-
if I want a cinematic Resident Evil game, I'll just play Resident Evil 6 and manually cap the frame rate to 24.
Well, here's the thing. I think the new Resident Evil movie is going to be a lot better than the Netflix Resident Evil series.
Is it gonna do its own thing, or is it gonna pick up? Oh. And
This is why I hate the fact that this game does not have fucking hover. Because I could have fucking made that.
Really?
It's a stupid fucking oh, you made it up. Here's a fake hover thing had kicked in.
But alright. So,
Okay, what was your question about the Resident Evil series?
Death Island. Is it gonna take off from
Netflix?
like Resident Evil 1, 2, and the ones that got remake, or is it gonna do? Is it gonna continue from like Resident Evil 8?
They
Or
are.
is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do its own thing?
They have mentioned the fact that Jill has been infected with the T virus,
Right.
which is a thing that happens in 5, while she's under Wesker's control.
Yeah.
So she's not stopped aging.
I still need to get into Resident Evil one of these
It's
days. I know that at the moment there's a big
It's,
capital sale going on, so I can
yeah.
get all the remakes. I can get them for $10 a piece, but I still don't.
Is that on the Switch? Sorry, is that on the Steam shop or Switch or PlayStation?
I think the sale is also on Switch, as I've mentioned before during another
Okay.
recording. At the time of recording, there is a big sale going on the Devil May Cry titles, so I imagine the Resident Evil game to be on sale as
Gotcha.
well on Switch. However, the skeptical part of me wants to say that, 2 and 3 remake and 7 and 8 are not, because those are the
Cloud
awful
version.
cloud versions. And I'll say once again, if you don't want to put your games on the Switch, don't put your games on the Switch. Don't give us this, cloud version bullshit.
Yeah.
I get it. You want to make sure the entire series is playable, but by making cloud versions, you are effectively.
I'd rather have
doing it-
nothing than cloud versions.
Well, look, I'm pretty sure that this has already been said multiple times before, but the biggest problem for me about all these cloud versions popping up is that you're effectively taking a platform that's designed to be as portable as possible, and you make it even more internet dependent than the PlayStation and the Xbox.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's,
Yeah,
and it's,
this boss
and
is-
it's,
Go ahead.
And it's not that I don't understand why, because from what I tried out, the Resident Evil games, they are really intensive, at least if you crank them. But like, if I'm not mistaken, they are 60 FPS on the base PS4, and if you can do 60 FPS on base PS4 with 1080p, you can probably do 720p 30 FPS on the Switch. I'm not saying that that I know that much about it, but there's a lot of impressive Switch ports, and yeah, it just really feels like one of the laziest things to do that just I'm not saying that it should die. I'm saying it never should have been born in the first place.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, no, you see what I mean? Compared the boss to the stage? The stage is annoying.
Yeah.
But the boss is piss easy.
Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
One last jump off a man's
Oh,
head.
time to go to
as we
Nasty's
head
world.
to Nasty's world.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like an amusement park. Or it sounds like more like a demonic version of Elmo's World.
Oh God.
Wait, but Elmo's world isn't Elmo's world already pretty demonic?
Yeah, what was his dancing crucifixes? And Mr. Noodle.
You know, I still think one of my favorite things one of my friends ever did was when he was closing down a store where he was working, so the customers were already gone, and he just said in the intercom like, "Elmo says the day of reckoning is coming."
Oh,
Oh God.
that is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That is awesome.
Elmo also says that this episode is over.